Simon, anyone looking at the result tonight will see how the game finished, but it's not really a fair reflection of the performance. Up till 89 minutes, we were into the second round and a fantastic performance. Just how proud are you of the lads for tonight?
Yeah, really proud. It was an immense effort from start to finish. I thought for the first 70 minutes we were the better team. We controlled the play and played through them, at times. And a critical moment where we could have gone 3-1 up, it didn't manifest into the scoreline we wanted, and then they had the chances in the last 20. The full-time fitness told.
It's almost too difficult to pull out individual performances tonight. JP's goal is a touch of class, which would be befitting of the league above. But it was Andy Thanodge's build-up play. Just how impressive have you been with Andy in the last 4, 5, 6 games?
Yeah, he seems to be coming of age, really. He's arriving on the spot in terms of the second balls. He's doing the ugly side of the game, and that's very apparent. And some of his tackling has really triggered us into action in the last few games. And then once he's earned that right, keep saying it, earn the right, and then your talent will shine through, and it certainly did for that second goal.
It's not something usually associated with Harrogate Town, the ugly side of the game and doing that side of things right. In the first half today, I thought we were fantastic at doing that, and the physical presence of Barrow didn't really pay off for them in the first 45.
And that always winds me up a bit, when the people expect Harrogate Town to be soft because it's got better tee shots. We've got to make sure that we've got a reputation for being ruthless in the tackle, and we coach the defensive aspects of the game, and too many goals going in still. We can't be just thinking, oh yeah, we've arrived because we've had 2 draws in 2 90-minute sessions against Barrow. The attacking play was very good. Individually at the back we were good, but collectively we still can be better. And yeah, the physical side, we were tough tonight. It was good to see.
We talk about conceding goals, but one notable occasion when we didn't, and it was right in front of the Harrogate Town fans. Chris Elliott's pulled off 3 triples, an unbelievable triple save. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, I said to the lads in the bed that in itself deserves a victory. I thought it was an inspirational few seconds from Chris, and that's what he's bringing to the cause. His mental strength and his vocal side of the game is top notch, and his attitude is shining through.
And if we can take the togetherness from tonight into the weekend and into the new year, could this be the time when our season really turns a corner and kicks on again?
Yeah, I think that the last 5 games now we've shown not just promise, we've real substance to the performance, and I think it gives us every reason to be optimistic for the forthcoming games and games into the new year. There's no reason, if we show the same grit and desire and same game plan, why we have to change things. It has to be a mental side of the game that we're able to repeat the performance now.
And just finally, looking ahead to Saturday, in terms of players coming back into the side, obviously a couple rested tonight. We didn't want to risk them, obviously, but is there any players coming back? Do we have a much better chance of getting Lloyd Kerry back on the field, players like that?
Hoping so, yeah. Lloyd picked up that slight strain of the thigh, but he's a key player for me. He would have fitted right into the occasion tonight with his gritty style. Dominic Knowles is probably a couple of weeks away still, but we've got Ben Parker and Platty, returning to the squad tonight. Another training session with me on Thursday night. Again, that'll give them the confidence that they're back to getting back to match sharpness. So, yeah, it bodes well. It bodes well. We just got to take it on again and give the supporters what they deserve.
Hard luck tonight, Simon, and we look forward to Curzon on Saturday.
Yeah, cheers.